Yeah.
That's how I like Shrek.
Yeah, that was my biggest fan favorite. I actually remember doing that back in summer camp, and I learned it.
One. Mickey Mouse.
Give him a hard one.
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Mickey
Okay.
Mouse? Okay.
Oh boy, hi Pluto.
That was really good.
Yeah, but
What about like Mr. Krabs?
I can do Mr. Krabs. Yeah,
Oh.
I'll do Mr. Krabs. Yeah. Okay. Let me think.
That one's tough.
SpongeBob, me boy, get back to work.
That
I
was
think that was the best one. That was
crazy.
That one was really
Yeah, it was.
good.
Yeah. So
Wow.
back to my Shrek.
Wow,
like,
that was good.
Yeah.
yeah, the Shrek thing. Like, I did it back in summer camp, and oh my god, man! Like, I learned it way quicker than I thought. Like, I think the ones that shock me the most that I can do, Shrek shocks me a lot. I think Jack Black does shock me because that's one that not many people have. I mean, I think I do it great. Even my dad, who doesn't lie to me, he thinks it's great, and I stand by him because I trust him a lot. But you guys ever seen Breaking Bad?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Want me to do some Walter? Or,
Some Heisenberg.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll do
Okay.
Walter. Okay.
Okay.
Jesse, we need to cook some meth. Actually, Jesse, they're air-propped, not fried. They're popcorners. Say their name. Jesse.
Wow.
I am the one
Wow.
who knows. Yeah, to be honest, you know what's crazy? I never seen Breaking Bad.
Really?
I mean, it's considered to be the best show ever made, right?
Yeah, it's one of. It's,
I've never finished it, but I
Really?
got like
Oh
pretty
yeah, I
deep
finished
into
it. Can you give me just a real quick Jesse?
Jesse. Jesse. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, definitely. Yeah. So I mean. Yeah. I mean, so yeah. I'm trying to think of like.
So I thought I heard you doing a little SpongeBob the other day.
Oh no.
Do you got his Do you have his laugh down?
Wait. The other day. Wait. Do you mean like last night? You mean?
No, it was in
difficult.
in one of the classes. In,
SpongeBob's a
Flaherty
tough one.
and
Oh yeah,
Flaherty's class.
SpongeBob is a tough one because I swear to God, man, every video I see, a lot of people mess that one up.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many people that mess that one up. I've seen more bad ones than good ones,
You
unfortunately.
do The Rock.
Yeah.
I can't do the Rock, sadly. Here, I'll do SpongeBob the laugh.
That was not
Yeah,
bad.
that wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's,
That you're right though. That's a tough one.
it is
really
very tough, but like that's the thing, that's the thing, because like when I try, because I feel like the problem is there's a lot of bad impression channels out there, and the reason why is because there's like you're trying to mimic something else, and I would say it's the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest thing to do, and there's so many people who mess it up. There's even the best people I've seen that have their really bad doozies, and like I feel like what I'm trying to do with what I make, I'm trying to like not live up to a standard. It's like, like breaking the mold. Like I'm like, I kind of want to break the mold, like, be like the person to like, because I feel like a lot of people say like, oh, impersonators are like the bottom of the barrel of entertainers and everything, or like, because I feel like they get the most critical hate. I kind of want to like break that mold and like break out of that and like, really change the game and like be something like, oh my God, there is someone out there that is able to do the impossible. And if I'm being honest with you, so far that hasn't happened. Like I said, with like the hate and everything, and you guys thinking SpongeBob, oh, that wasn't bad. I sadly don't think I've lived up to that. But to be fair though, that's unrealistic expectations to be that great. But that's what I still want to try to get to that level, and so far, yeah, I think I don't think I'm living up to my standards.
You
One
have
day at
to,
a time.
yeah, you have to have those expectations to get there in the first place.
Yeah, absolutely, you do, and I mean, I never give up. I try, and that's another thing about going into entertainment. It's not gonna go the way you want. Like you maybe think, oh, this is gonna go like this, and but that's just life in general. Because like if you just expect things to go a certain way and it doesn't go out, then you're likely going to be disappointed. It's like the best thing I can think of is the girl group Fifth Harmony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like I remember like during, I think 2016 was a great year for them, and that's when Camila decided to go solo during the height of that year, which definitely can suck, you know, like the group is at its highest and then something happens and then it all just falls downhill. It can definitely, yeah, I can see why they would be disappointed, but that's just how it goes sometimes, you know. But the way it's looking right now, I sadly don't know if I'll live up to that standard of what I want to live up by, and I feel like I've already have like I remember like when I did Marvel, I like, okay, that was my first like negative video. Okay, as long as the other videos aren't bad, let's try to make that the only one only, which, you know, but that then again, that's unrealistic, you know. Okay. But like you want to try, but when you're doing videos like this, what I do, you have to be as consistent as possible, you know, because if you're not consistent enough, then that's
nothing
kind of
will change.
Well, that's not what I was saying. That's more like a problem. That's kind of a problem. Then people are gonna think like, ooh, this guy's not that great.
Well, that's true, but you have the ability to change.
Oh, absolutely, I do, and you I mean, yeah. I get ya.
And there's plenty of time ahead.
And,
you know?
and putting the positivity into your mindset will allow you to have the ability to change.
Yeah, I mean,
furthermore, what I was saying.
Yeah, I get ya, but I think once I graduate, I think I'll have more time to spend time on the rough parts of what I'm doing because, like, you know. Because like I'm in school and, you know, I'm away from my stuff, like it's hard to dedicate time to it. But I think once I get out of college, I'll have more freedom to like fix things and more time and everything. But like with school, it can be tricky, and I've done way better than most people can do. But I think once I get out of college and actually start to work on my craft, I'll start to like perfect it and actually like really get it to where it needs to be, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Well,
there you go.
So we are going to introduce Justin into our big segment of the show. We do this every episode. This is Conor Gallagher's Whatever.
Yep. Oh, give me the applause this time.
Of course, you always get the applause. So basically, this segment is where Connor over here comes up with a random topic, and that's what we talk about, just off the head.
So with him here, let's do something interesting. Let's do top 5 best stand-up comedians. Actors.
Oh, top 5 comedians. Yeah, we do a lot of top 5 lists.
Comedic actors or just comedians?
Comedian stand-up actors.
Okay.
It could be
everyone in the realm.
It could be anything. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna here.
All right.
Yeah, I got him.
I don't know if my top 5 definitely won't be like in order. But like I can name 5 people.
I'm naming
for sure.
5 best play, like 5.
All right. How about Aiden? Why don't you start us off?
Yeah, you got it. You seems like you got it.
You just want me to name one person?
Do what you got to do.
You name your 5. Name your 5.
Name my 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your favorite 5.
Definitely Bert Kreischer.
There you go.
I like him a lot.
I like Bert.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom Segura.
Tom Segura.
There you go. Got the duo there.
Definitely
the
both
Kool-Aid
of them.
one is what gets me with them too. The Kool-Aid.
I like them a lot.
It's funny.
Oh my goodness. I forgot what his name was, but
Oh yeah, I gotta look it up on Netflix. I just started watching.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
I think you and I are watching.
No, this guy that I'm
Netflix,
thinking
yeah.
of he actually died.
Oh, dang. What's going on?
Let me find it.
Died how long ago?
Late 2000s, I think.
What's going on?
Who are we thinking of?
Oh, John Pinette.
John Pinette.
Never heard of him actually.
Oh, okay.
If you've ever seen that guy before. John Pinette.
Oh, he seems funny.
He's definitely he is hilarious.
He's
dude.
dead. Isn't he dead?
Yeah, he died.
Oh, he died. What did he die from? He looks like a big guy.
Yeah.
That's wild. He passed. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Let me.
I mean, he looks like a big guy, so I guess it'd be like a heart attack or something.
Maybe.
Pulmonary embolism.
Ooh.
What's
I don't know what that
interesting? I don't know what that is.
I think that's just heart failure.
Yeah.
It's rough.
All right, what? So you got two more?
You got two more, yeah.
Yeah, he used Segura.
Blood clot in the lung.
Okay.
He used Segura.
You got two more.
Bert Kreischer,
Bert.
Tom Segura, John Panette,
Real quick.
Kevin Hart,
Duh.
Oh
That's one of
yeah,
mine, too.
Kevin.
That's one of mine.
and then number 5. Ooh. Maybe Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna say that one? Yeah, Chappelle, man.
Yeah.
Chappelle.
Dave
He named
Chappelle.
it kind of the same as mine almost.
Do you know he lives in Ohio?
I know.
Really?
Yeah, he lives in
Dude,
Ohio.
did you
Really?
see the video of him going to the board where he lives? And he just, oh my god, I gotta show you the video. I'm sorry, this video is hilarious. Dave Chappelle in Ohio goes to the board in the city hall, and he talks his town right to him, dude. He
Really?
does not care. It's funny as can be. Hold on.
Well, I think the best comedians are the ones who like make fun of all the stuff that's going on, like especially today, like with all this,
Yeah.
all the just like stuff, like especially with like the media, where
Yeah.
media just like. Here, you can show that real quick, yeah.
What do we got?
Oh, is it?
Oh,
Oh yeah, it's gotta play commercial first.
Oh yeah, duh. And it shows
Yeah.
like perfect pixels too.
Doctor visits, prescriptions, emergency care.
Ignore the ad. This is not part of the show.
Yeah.
you know
this
what's
is
so
not
bad?
a paid promotion at
No,
all.
Something
No.
that's so bad is like when the ad loads and then your video won't start.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me? Yes. Hi, I'm Dave Chappelle. I just want to say, and Marianne, I can talk to you about this privately.
Oh jeez.
I don't know why the village council would be afraid of litigation from a $24 million a year company while they X out a $65 million a year company. I cannot believe you would make me audition for you. You look like clowns. I am not bluffing. I will take it all off the table. That's all. Thank you.
Um. Wow, man, he's honest. Like, wait,
Oh,
do
yeah,
you
you
guys
know-
wait?
You
What?
look like clowns.
You look like clowns.
Wait, there's 2 comedians you forgot to mention. I was hoping you would mention. You forgot Bill Burr.
Okay,
Oh, I was
yep,
getting there,
that's
too.
good.
Yeah, Bill Burr. I actually saw him live.
That's awesome.
Oh my God, Bill Burr was hilarious. I don't think like.
That's great.
Yeah, I like. Oh man, and also like.
Oh, I
Eddie
just,
Murphy?
I just remembered one that's
Eddie
really
Murphy.
good that
There's a
I
lot,
forgot.
Yeah.
Who?
It's the ventriloquist comedian.
Oh,
Jeff Dunham.
Oh, Jeff Dunham.
Oh.
Well, I feel like he's more of a ventriloquist. Well, yes, there's comedy, but that's more ventriloquist. That's at least where I put it. But what about Jim Gaffigan?
I haven't heard of
He's
him.
funny. He's funny.
Or what about there's another one, last one, Jim Brewer.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know who Jim Brewer is?
No.
Oh, I actually I've seen him live too. I saw Jim Brewer live and I saw Bill Burr live. Oh my God, they were both. Oh, Bill
Oh,
Burr.
I found him. Okay, so I got my 5.
All right, Connor. What's
Shane
your 5?
Gillis.
Yep.
This guy.
Yep. That dude's
Shane
so
Gillis.
funny.
I was
Very
watching
funny.
this guy. Oh, he made me laugh
Yeah,
so hard.
dude, he's funny.
Tom Segura, obviously, and Bert, because they go to Cleveland and stuff. My mom went to
Oh,
them.
yeah.
She said it was hilarious. What's the other guy's
Gabriel
name?
Iglesias.
Theo Vaughn.
Yup.
Vaughn.
Yup.
Yeah, that's his name. He's having a on GTA 6 when the game comes out. When you like go through the music things, he's gonna have his own podcast section
Oh my
when you're
gosh.
driving the cars in GTA 6.
Okay.
So he's all right, cool. And then I had to go throwback for
Uh-huh.
sure. So I got 3 right. That Tom Segura, Bert, and then I said Shane Gillis,
Yeah.
and then Theo Vaughn, and then
Yeah.
Kevin Hart. I had to
Okay.
go Kevin Hart.
Okay.
I had to go Kevin.
All right.
Yeah.
I forgot Eddie Murphy though. I like Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy. He's funny.
Nice.
And the guy
Oh,
from
yeah, Eddie.
Seinfeld. Got
Jerry
Jerry
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Jerry
Yeah.
Seinfeld. I've seen Jerry Seinfeld before. Yeah, his comedy is like more like it's like he kind of pokes fun at like the things those like why would we do these things? Like he kind of pokes at how ironic certain things are. It's like, you know, like for example, like texting, like instead of like typing little as how it should be. Some people just get lazy and say LIL. He kind of pokes at things like that, which honestly is just like amazing.
That is funny. It is great.
All
It's
right,
great.
all right, Justin, give us your top 5.
Oh jeez, yeah, I just okay. Oh jeez. Well, I mean, I kind of think I kind of mentioned them with the first one you said. So I think Bill Burr definitely. Bill Burr is amazing.
Yep.
I gotta go with Jim Brewer. I know you guys don't know who Jim Brewer is, but
Yeah, I'm kind of new to stand.
yeah, well, yeah, I would give Jim Brewer a look, man. He's another one, kind of like Dave Chappelle, that's like talking about like all the like all the.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Like he's talking about like all the crap that like happens, you know, like Jim Brewer, like he was making fun of that, like just like the things of like just like how like stupid these things are. And whatnot, you know, and that's what I like. That's what I like about comedians, when they can like make fun of like certain things in society that's wrong, and then people aren't making fun of it. It's like, you know, for example, like just like all the just. I don't want to get too political, because I know you guys don't want to. I know, but like it's stuff based on that. I'll just leave it at that.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to stir up any of that, but I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, Jim Brewer, Bill Burr, probably Jim Gaffigan. Jerry's. Yeah, I gotta go with Jerry Seinfeld.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well,
man.
wait. I think I have one more. There's one more. Like there's one more person.
Honorable mention. We'll give honorable.
Well, I
mention.
mean,
He's got one more.
He's
I got one more. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
okay.
one more. But oh, geez, I can't think of a last one. I mean, I think maybe. Oh, geez,
Say
like
K Hart. You like Kevin Hart?
I do like Kevin Hart.
Is
I
he
mean,
your top 5 worthy though.
I see. I don't know. I mean, I liked him in the movie Central Intelligence.
That was
That's
funny.
my favorite movie. We've talked about that in here. That is my favorite
Yeah.
comedy movie.
That
of all
actually is
time.
a pretty funny movie. I'm not
It
a,
is.
I'm not a huge fan of the whole Rock and Kevin Hart shtick, because I feel like Rock.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah, I feel like The Rock is always in a lot of like guilty pleasures. He's never, for me, he's never been in a movie that was like above B. But to be honest, I think Central Intelligence, I thought it was really funny.
Yeah.
Even though some
That
of
was
the
his best movie.
even though some of the best jokes were in the trailer, but like I thought it was I was funny. Like if it was on, I was like, yeah, I wouldn't turn it off. But
sure.
but I guess maybe Jim Carrey. I'll go with Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
I'll go with Jim
Yeah.
Carrey.
OG.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
It's a toss up between Carrey or Rock. Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Chris Rock.
Chris Rock
Yeah,
too. Yeah,
Chris
for
Rock.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully he doesn't get slapped.
That was.
I
was
love.
funny. He
It
took
was
it
so
like a
funny.
man, too.
You
That
guys
was
see
funny.
how he ended the special or
He's like-
whatever? I think it was the end where he was just like
No, I didn't see it.
he was, you know, mentioning why didn't he, you know, hit him back or fight back or whatever, and he was like, because I was raised by my parents. And they taught me not to fight in front of white people, and then dropped the mic.
I swear to God, man, if Chris Rock did press charges, then Will Smith probably should have been in jail.
Yeah.
I
That
mean,
was not cool, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, but why? I mean, for a slap though.
Yeah, he was
that's
just gonna
that's
take
just
it, man. He
I would
just
use
took
some
it.
language right now, but I'm not going.
yeah, but
That'd just be
yeah,
a meme.
I mean, but like the thing is though, it's like you can't assault people,
That's
like
right.
and
For
that's
sure.
what Will Smith did
He
in
did.
public TV, mind you.
Yeah, that
But-
was live
But Chris Rock an
television.
OG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I mean,
That's an OG move.
yeah,
That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Well, all right. We'll agree to disagree. See, I'm disagreeing respectfully.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He could have defended that like the joke was offensive or something.
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
that.
but
Like he
go
was
up there
literally
and-
laughing at it, and then his wife like gave him a dirty look, and then he was like,
Literally.
"All right."
Yeah.
Hit him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna get my top 5 real quick.
I just feel like deep down, Will Smith was embarrassed during that.
No,
whole
he was
thing.
definitely
He was
embarrassed.
like,
That's
I don't.
why.
He was like, I don't want to be doing this, but
yeah,
for some
literally.
reason I am.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, I think you have to have Dave Chappelle in there.
Mhm.
I think he's got to be.
I forgot
in there.
Dave Chappelle. Sorry.
You know, I also agree with Theo Von. Theo Von's
Yes.
hilarious, man. A lot of times I go by guys that make me laugh the most.
Make me laugh the
and that's
most.
Theo Von, and
Theo
that is
Von.
also Bill Burr. Bill Burr,
Yeah.
absolutely hilarious.
I gotta
man.
check him out. I don't know.
You
I
gotta
feel like
watch
I know who
Bill.
he is.
Bill Burr is funny. You've definitely seen him before.
I probably have.
I
You've
know
definitely
who he
seen him
is.
before. All right. I'm gonna go to Mark Normand. Have you guys know who that is?
No.
I've
No?
heard the name before.
He
but not familiar,
he's
no.
like he talks so monotone and it makes it so funny. It makes him so funny. I would highly suggest checking him out.
Netflix?
I think he's got a Netflix
Yes.
special. Yeah, I think so. But he's hilarious too. And
I'll
then
watch it when I get
to
some food.
round out the list, who are we gonna go with here? I think I'm gonna bring in Shane Gillis because
Yes.
I think he's made me laugh really freaking hard, man.
Come on.
I know he's just I think he's newer, but
Yeah, but he's hilarious.
he's funny.
I never heard of him actually.
Yeah,
No,
I would
he's on
check him out
Netflix,
too. Yeah,
dude,
he's hilarious.
you watch
too.
5 minutes of him. I kid
Yeah.
you not. You're gonna crack up.
Yeah,
You're gonna crack up.
he's hilarious.
Yeah, I mean, I've always I was laughing with when I saw Bill Burr, man. But yeah, I should probably give him a try. Yeah,
For sure.
It's good.
Let's see what. Right
I gotta
here,
show
what do we
you
got?
guys John Panette.
It's called Beautiful Dogs.
Yeah, there
like,
you go.
you know that's gonna be.
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's funny, man.
Republican. It's a very serious warning sign. If you're a white dude in your 20s and 30s and you're like, I can't stop reading.
Yeah, he's funny.
I would play some more, but it's gonna get a little bit fruit.
Yeah, it does get a little bit. Yeah, but So
Yeah, but anyways, that's an interesting segment, man. Top
Yeah.
5 best stand-up actors.
Yeah, that was a good
rated.
one.
I feel like it's hard to be a comedian.
It is hard.
But because
Very
like
hard.
you guys something like America's Got Talent. A comedian has never won America's Got Talent. In the 18 years that show has been on the air, a comedian has never won.
That's crazy.
And now it was even more crazy is that a group act has never won America's Got Talent. In the 18 years I guess technically you could say the Latte Dogs, like if you don't watch America's Got Talent, they won back like 11 years ago. So I was like back in 2012. Like they were like actually those were 2 people. So I guess technically that's a group, but that's more of like a duo. That's more of a duo than a group. But like, yeah, a group has never ever won America's Got Talent in the 18 years it's been on the air.
Which is wild because I remember what was the show they did. So they dressed up in a bunch of like lights, LED lights.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, light
that
balance.
was the one year I thought that they were gonna win that.
You know what, actually, you know what year I thought a group was gonna win?
Was the Blue Man Group?
Well, no, they're not from AGT, but like this was.
They're from Britain, right?
Yeah.
British Got Talent?
Well, no, they were not on anything. They're just their own thing.
Oh, their own
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but like one thing, I remember back in 2019. I really thought that V Unbeatable was going to win. And V Unbeatable, this was back in 2019. They were a dance group or dance acrobats from like Bombay, India. So they're part of the slums and everything.
Whoa.
And like, oh my God, they were like, you should have seen them. Like literally, it looks like they're flying because like one thing they did is they pushed 2 people up in the air and the guy had to like walk on them as they were in the air and land. It was like incredible. And they only got 4th place. Like they should have at least gotten 2nd, but but I feel like that's when a group should have won. And then they won when they brought them back for All Stars.
That's wild.
But which I guess technically a group has won, if you consider that. But like I'm talking about a group winning like the actual like the normal show, not any spin-offs or anything, just the actual like normal show. I think that's when I stopped watching America's Got Talent because like when they didn't win, I just got really tired of it. It just got really like I just got tired of like the way it was presented. It got like very overproduced and very just annoying. I got annoyed with it.
Oh, yeah.
I got really annoyed with it, and that was the final season where I stopped watching it.
Oh yeah. American Got Talent was definitely something to pass time. Let's just say that.
Mhm.
While also listening to it, but looks like we're running out of time here, huh?
Yeah, we are just about out of time here. We want to give a big thanks to Justin for coming on.
Yeah,
today.
Justin, thank you.
Thank you,
Give him a round of
thank-
applause. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you for having me. Like, thank you for telling about my talent. I know,
anytime.
I know that I talk about it a lot and everything, and
It
it
was great.
Oh yeah, thank you very much. I
Crazy.
Mr. Krabs.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was, that was
Mickey
probably our
Mouse.
favorite for
yeah.
sure.
Do you want me to end it with Porky? Like
Yeah,
with,
let's
Porky?
let's end it off. right
Okay,
here.
Porky. Okay,
With
okay,
Justin. Let's go.
okay, with Porky. Okay.
That's all, folks.